Guys, welcome to the Greenbrier River Trail. Almost a year ago, Neutron and I did the trail. We're back for another round. This time we've got the women folk with us. Those are some of the old company housing for the timber industry, maybe some railroad industry. A few seconds I'll show you the crew as they ride by.
Hadn't even started.
It begins. Okay, this is the gathering of the band of brothers and sisters. On the far left, Neutron. To his right, or to, yeah, well, kind of right, Mrs. Neutron, Scoot, and Poof.
See in Caldwell.
Oh, the chain's not on. Wendy's chain's not on.
For you guys that don't know, the Greenbrier is 80 miles long. It runs from Cass, West Virginia to Lewisburg and Caldwell, West Virginia. Here's the Greenbrier River, from whence the trail gets its name. Before this 3-day trip is over, we should pass 79 of these markers. Campsites are about every 10 miles. And look at this hanger's paradise. How many people could hang here?
Not quite. Lift it up higher. Show us that pack, Robert. There you go. He's got his pack on. There you go. Throw that packer back over that thing.
On the Greenbrier, you need not worry about having water. Years ago, when the trains would come through here, and these were powered by steam, so there's a large water tank on the train, and burning coal or wood generates steam. But anyway, the train engineer would know there was water for refilling the water tank when he would see this sign. It's the largest skunk cabbage patch I've ever seen. Neutron and Poof, checking out some of the railroad history. The Greenbrier River Trail is in 2 counties. The northern county is Pocahontas. About every 10 miles, you'll find a shelter, very much like the AT shelters. All the campsites have pump water, which is really convenient. Hey, we're about 14 miles into it, and this is Big Run. Look at that little swimming hole. Wow. It's a great place to camp. Hey guys, we're at the first of 2 tunnels on this trip, or 2 that I remember from last year. Poof's wondering, should I walk or should I ride the bike through the tunnel? Having a little flashback, this is where Neutron and I camped last year on the Greenbrier. Oh my gosh. Blue sky. Poof, where are we?
We are on the
Speak up.
we are on the Greenbrier Trail,
What state?
West Virginia.
Do you hear banjos?
Yes, I do.
23.5 miles. And we've got asphalt for 1.5 miles to Marlinton. Guys, we're in downtown Marlinton on the way to the Dirt Bean. 25 miles into the trip, and if you're ever on the Greenbrier River Trail, you definitely want to come to this place right here. Do your cow for us.
Cow.
Just outside of Marlinton, I smelled something I haven't smelled in years. Sawdust. End of the first day, 31 miles. Poof. How you feel?
Pretty good. The DMSO
Good
helped
stuff?
me. Yeah, great stuff.
You like the Greenbrier?
I love it.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home.
I am looking forward to getting into my
Country
Danger Bird.
road.
though.
Danger Bird.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Hey folks, made the first day. The women are coming. Let's find a spot.
Mrs. Neutron, 31 miles. What do you think of the Greenbrier?
Ask me again in a few minutes. It's nice, but
Ready to get in that
I
hammock,
need a
eh?
minute. Yeah.
Yes.
31 miles.
Awesome.
You like it?
Pretty cool.
Ready for hammock time?
Uh-huh. Ready for steak? Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is milepost 49.3, and this is the Beaver Creek campsite. I got a beautiful, beautiful view on a little tributary of the Greenbrier. Fire ring, picnic table, potty. No shelter at this site. Nice tent pad if you're a tenter. No hitching post. Some of the sites have had hitching posts for the horse people. But this one's very nice, very lovely. It'll do. Could easily hang about 10, 15 people here. 5 of us, not a problem. Poop's claimed her spot, already hanging the Danger Bird. I haven't used an ASIM tarp since my old Hennessy days. The Joe Valesky, the mastermind at Z-Packs, has produced this beauty. This is a Cuban ASIM, and look what we've done. Maybe the first ASIM that's got a pole mod. Pole mod, of course, makes it more aerodynamic, breaks up that flat panel and gives it a curve on each side. Giving you guys several different angles just to show you the coverage. It's excellent. It's going to have to be a horizontal rein to get me, and luckily underneath is a 2-question zipper tween underfoot protector. Here's Scoot's ride. It's a trek, isn't it? And here's Scoot's home for the night. She's got a Eno hammock, the Eno bug net. That looks like a Spear snug fit underneath. That's a collector's item. Where'd you get one of those? Poof's house for the night. Of course, a Danger Bird, double bottom. And I recognize the OES Stealth Cat. You had that on Fontana Lake about 2 weeks ago. Now look at this primo underquilt. This is a Tiwa Summer. I wanted to share my view from the hammock. These translucent Cubans, man, they're just so cool. Looking at the trees through them. Usually Poof gets the primo sight, but man, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Be a good time to give a shout out to some of my special buds. I want to say hi to Hogtied. I'm jealous of your boiler. I wish mine wasn't leaking. Of course, say hey to Blaze, Brucey High Five, Itsy Patrick, Roach, Mac. Of course, our good friend Weisenberg. Special shout out to the great teacher, Shug. And congratulations officially for your half marathon, Grizz. Job well done. I'm out looking for water. I'm thinking we can do better than river water. Saw this beautiful rock outcropping. Well guys, we found water. Beaver Creek, it is. Poof, what are we doing here?
We're getting ready to take some steaks.
Oh, awesome. We got a little charcoal on the Firefly. Sweet. We were talking about being roached earlier. These 2 chairs is a roaching from Grizz. Professor Hammock used these on one of his hikes on the Superior hiking trail, and I saw them, and let me tell you, they're good for paddle camping. Still too heavy to backpack with. Good for paddle camping, bike camping. Neutron's operating one of the original Caldera cones. That's the MSR Titan. Poof is a big fan of canister stoves, and she's setting up an Optimus Crux. You know what you're doing? You better. Give a shout out to my good friend Tin Man. Using this anti-gravity setup here. Blaze, thinking about you and your house. While you're building a house, I'm eating filet and a hash brown bean soup combo, and it is delish.
Anything you want to tell the world?
Well, everybody knows about the Emberlit, the Emberlit, the Emberlit. Awesome stove. This little guy's pretty good too.
He's been on 3 trips now. You just saw him as a charcoal burner. Now obviously we're burning little wood sticks. And I think tomorrow morning we'll use the companion stove and burn alcohol.
Testing the low light capability of this little video apparatus. This is Scoot's lighting extravaganza. And you guys have forgotten Scoot. Here she is. I think Poof has become master of the companion stove. Let's see the pudding.
It is Bandito Scramble.
Alpine air. Good stuff. And you've got a new tarp. I guess in a way you want it to rain. And it rained all night long. Happy to report that this ASIM by Z-Packs was spot on in its minimalism. Had perfect coverage. And that was with the pole in place. Guys, getting ready to leave campsite number 1. 30 miles scheduled today. See you down the trail. Day 2 is even rainier than day 1. It dried up in the evening. Started raining while we were sleeping. Maybe the sun will come out later today. Neutron just pointed out that last year, this is where we took a little afternoon siesta in the hammocks.
Are you ready? 40 miles of dirt on our backs, 40 miles of dirt. We took one down, we pedaled around, 39 miles of dirt for our backs.
This is the halfway point of the Greenbrier River Trail. Congratulations so far to our coterie of cyclists. Blaze, I've been thinking about that winter bike camping trip you did. I can see cold being better than this constant rain. Brucey, we were hoping to find a serpent on the trip, but this guy's just as mean. This is a North American snapping turtle. And if I had a stick, I'd see if I could get him to snap for you.
Some raindrops on my head.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Got a chainsaw?
Here is Drop Mountain Tunnel. I think this is the last one of the trip. What do you think of riding 30 miles in the rain?
It's not that bad.
Brother Chi Whiz, I just wanted to thank you for this marvelous little adventure. It's dead for you tree huggers out there. Just cutting a dead tree out of the way.
Hello, damsel. Photo opportunity. What do we have here? Chilling in the springtime rains of West Virginia.
I want to show everyone something else that every tarp should come with. This is something I talked to Joe at Z-Packs about. This little bag, sewn on, you can't lose it. It's Cuban, it weighs nothing. Part of the pole pocket, which is nice. But this is to store your cord in. So tomorrow morning when I'm breaking up, I'll just quickly coil the cord around my fingers, stick it in, pull it tight. Done. That way it can't turn into that massive spaghetti bowl inside the stuff sack. You know, the ASIM's only got 2 tie-out points, a left and a right. But here at your tie-out to the tree, there's another pocket. Like I said, all 4 points have these little bags. Night number 2 on the Greenbrier, and we're calling this Camp Neutron. Neutron and I, we camped here last year. And that morning when we woke up was when we were both kind of shocked at how cold it was. Night number 2 dinner is rice, beans, and El Pollo. Little shout out to 2 Questions and the Zipper Queen. This is a Hennessy, which has been modded. Is that mod number 3 or mod?
I think that's mod 3.
Mod 3 side zip entry. You guys are looking for perfection with a thread injector. Perfection. Look at this work. ZQ, she's got it, doesn't she?
My wife sews a lot and says that is prime sewing.
We're in the last 20 miles of the Greenbrier. But thank you guys for riding along, camping along with us. This one was too pretty not to stop for. Now that your Greenbrier experience is almost over, what are your thoughts, Pooh?
I'm ready for the Katy Trail now.
Are you?
Almost.
Here comes Poof completing the Greenbrier Trail. Woohoo! Here comes our campmates completing the 80-mile Greenbrier River Trail in fine form. Okay, here comes Scoot, Mrs. Neutron, Jimmy Neutron finishing the Greenbrier.